Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an eyeliner tutorial. I will be going step by step how I personally do my eyeliner. But first, before I get into it, this video is dedicated to my mother, Veronica. This video is dedicated to you, Mom, because you have always wanted to know how I do my eyeliner, so I'm going to take you step by step with me. But I also, since it is Mother's Day today, happy Mother's Day, Mom, and to all the other mothers out there. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. You have pushed me and you believe in me so much, maybe even more than I believe in myself. So thank you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. I love you so much. Mwah. So this video is for you, and let's just get right into it. All right, Mom, are you ready? I'm so excited. So, the things you're going to need is, first of all, eyeliner. This is the one that I use. This is the L'Oreal, I think it's called Infallible Lacquer Liner. It's 24 hours. It's in the shade Blackest Black, so it's a little pot and it looks like this. The gel's in there. And then it comes with a brush. Mine's super dirty, but it comes with a little brush. So the way that I use it, when you first buy this eyeliner, this specific eyeliner, what I do is I get, obviously the brush is new, and so it's nice and like, it's very soft. So I personally like to use the brush when it's nice and stiff and it doesn't move. So the first day that I buy the eyeliner, I get the brand new brush and I get eyeliner on all sides of it. I just get it in there and then I wipe it off with toilet paper and I make sure that it's nice and super flat. Like that. I don't know if you could really see. And I leave this out overnight without the cap on so that the next day it's good to use. It's nice and stiff for you, so it's easier to get precise with the eyeliner. And the next thing that I personally do is I get this brush. This is an E47 brush by Morphe. So the end is really flat and I dip it into some translucent powder and I get a good amount and I make a sharp line on the edge of my eye. Now this is for a couple reasons. I do this because I know it's really bad. I know I shouldn't, but when I do my eyeliner, I do kind of like pull on my eye a little bit, and so I put my finger on the translucent powder so it doesn't mess up my foundation or my eye makeup or anything like that. So I kind of use that for that, but I also use this to guide my winged liner or the line that I'm trying to achieve when I do my eyeliner. So it usually helps me know where to go and to get a little bit more precise and like so both sides are even. So we're gonna go in with the eyeliner. So my brush is nice and flat. On the flat side, I'm gonna scoop up a little bit of eyeliner. Now, how I do my eyeliner is I just get a little tiny bit at a time and I work in sections. I don't do one full wing on the first try. I do little sections of my eye. So I don't know if you can see, but I picked up just a small amount. So I know this is bad, I know, but I tug on it a little bit and I start from the middle of my eye and I go out. So I'm just trying to make one straight line right now. I'm not focused on the wing. I just start from the middle and I glide it out to the end corner and I stop right there. And I kind of close my eyes. So see, you're starting to build just the line. So my first goal is just to get that straight line all across the eyelid. I don't know why I start in the middle, but I kind of just drag it out and then fill it in. If you know you don't want that gap where your lash line is, so I just fill it in. Once you have the outer line that you think the top is nice and smooth and straight, then you're gonna go back in, you're gonna connect it and drag it forward. Now the line, you want it to get thinner as you go closer to the inner corner. You don't want it to still be super thick. You want it to just come in nicely and evenly. And then every couple of times after I dip into the pot of eyeliner, I get that paper towel again, or a toilet paper, whatever you have, and I just wipe it off to make sure that it's still super flat, because it just gives you the best look once it's like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Same thing, we're just focusing on the main line. We're not focused on the wing right now, just the baseline. Mom, you can do this. You do this every single day with your pencil. I know that you can do this step with this brush. I'm starting from the middle. And dragging it out. You could always check it, always dip in a little bit more. And this is where you can go back and look, see which one's thicker, you know, is it smooth all the way around? This is where you can just go back and perfect the base first. All right, so my base is good. I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit more translucent powder since most of it came off. And now it's time for the wing. So we're just gonna get a little tiny bit of eyeliner, just a little tiny bit at the tip. Nothing much at all. You could always dip in again, but you just want a little bit. We're gonna start at the bottom corner, basically touching the bottom lash line of the eye. And you're just gonna make one line. You're gonna glide it towards the end of your eyebrow. I'm using a very light hand, and you're just making one line like that. Next step, you're gonna just get a tiny little bit more, and we're gonna do the other side. So you're gonna start kind of by the bottom lash line. And you're gonna drag up. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna get the end. Well, a little bit, you don't want to touch the super tip because you want that to stay sharp. So a little bit under, and we're gonna connect it back to that baseline that we created first. So just drag it down and connect the lines. All right, so now that we have the outlines, that's kind of when we just fill in the wing. And then we're just gonna make this top line right here look a little bit more smooth. So we're just gonna connect it. So Mom, don't get frustrated. It's okay if you mess up. Your best friend is going to be, if you do mess up, your best friend is going to be a little tiny concealer brush and some concealer. So I'm gonna make this straight line on the top. The hardest part now is doing the other side. But we can do it, don't stress about it. All right, so next side, make sure your brush is nice and flat. We're starting all over again. Get a little bit of that eyeliner. And we're gonna do the same thing. So you're just gonna start off a little bit under where you ended that one line, and you're just gonna connect it back. We're just doing the outline. Don't worry about filling it in right now. And then we're gonna connect that baseline to the wing. Make it look nice and smooth on the top. All right, so the last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit of concealer. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm gonna just get a little tiny bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna get a little tiny concealer brush, and I'm just gonna clean up the under part of the wing and make them a little bit more even. So I'm just gonna get a super tiny amount on my brush, and I'm just gonna trace under the wing. This is just gonna make the wing look so much more clean and sharp and more perfected. Also, when I do wing liner, I also like to put eyeliner on the tops of the rims of my eyes inside, and it kind of just makes the eyeliner look a lot more bold. So this is what my eyeliner is looking like right now. Mom, patience is key. I know you have it because you have 3 kids. So you gotta have some patience with this, but I promise that you'll get it. It just takes practice. All right, so I am back. I put on some lashes and some lipstick. So this is what my wing came out to look like. So Mom, I hope that you learned something. I cannot wait to see your wing and what you got. Please stay patient. I know you got this. And once again, Mom, happy Mother's Day. I love you so much. Thank you for being my #1 supporter, my #1 fan since day one. Thank you for making everything possible for me. I wish I could be there to celebrate it with you. I'm so sorry. If I could be there, I would. But I have to finish school and go to work to make you proud. So I love you. And for everyone else, if you have anything that you would maybe like me to teach you or go step by step with you like this in this video, I will be doing dedication videos just for you, whoever requests it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much, and I love you, Mom. I'll see you soon. Mwah.